Alright, I couldn't see that it started. Needless to say, I'm out here in the sun. If you know me personally, or if you actually physically know me, either one you want to go with it. If you know me from you know former jobs I've had, we worked together. If you actually know me and you see me around, you we chopped it up. You know, as they used to say. I don't know what the word is now. But if you fucks with me, you know what I'm saying, we fucks with each other, and you know that you know three things about me. Number one is I can't fold or cut straight as fuck, but that's not what I wanted to add. I just had to throw that in there because it's taken me a long time to fold this paper straight, and I can't seem to do it on this line. And it's so simple, just follow the line. But I can't ever seem to get that done. One reason why I had to have somebody rolling blunts and stuff for me when it comes time to smoke. They don't understand it. I can't fold straight. You're gonna be pissed. All right, let's move on though with the video. The reason for this video, if you know me personally, you know what I'm saying, we get down like that. Then you know three things about me. Number one, I'm out here in the sun because I'm a sunbather. Um, you know all this crazy stuff going around about we're not the only ones here, and we're not. We're not the only ones in this universe or whatever. We're not. We're not the only universe. We're not. Not the only planet. We're not. I mean, you know, 2009 or 2009, however you want to say that though. '09 is what I say. From '09 up until like you know recently, I guess about uh, 14 or 13, they were finding other planets and others. They were just they were telling us about what they already knew. Okay, so think about the government. So think about the military government. Nobody releases things that are beyond them to the public. Okay, if you get this phone, if this phone was made by the government has a better phone than that, and that's why they released it to the public. Okay, please understand that, realize that. Okay, and that phone is just an example. What I'm saying is everything that's being released, whether it be weapon, chemical, whether it be knowledge, whatever, it's already being released by the government. That means they're already so many steps ahead, and they already know something that we don't know about something else that we don't know. This is old to them. Whatever we're getting is old technology to them. Anyway, so moving on. So you know that I fucks with the sun, you know, like that. I mean, all this stuff going around about we're not the only ones here, you know. Something else is walking among us. Many different species of different things walking around us. You even got human people with no souls walking around. They're not just the killers. They're not just the serial killers. That's not the only people or the only beings that's walking around here soulless. Some of them are not doing crime and all that, and they walking around here. You'll tell them. You'll be able to tell them eventually. Anyway, I said all that because I wanted to point out the fact that I might be a lizard. No, but I love the sun. I'm basking, bathed in the sun. That's my thing. That's what I love to do. Can't stand being cold. Being cold, once I get cold, I seem to stay cold and can't warm up. It was said, oh, I'm sorry, that's rude of me. It was said that I have thin blood and nobody can actually define what the hell thin blood means or is. It's not a new disease. So the reason I came to you today in this video is not to talk about reptilians, which can actually be found in the old book, where it was a reptile that helped entice Adam and the second woman that Adam had, which would be Eve. Reptiles were among us then. The dinosaurs are reptiles. But I didn't come to talk about reptiles. I didn't come to talk about or expose the other beings that's supposedly walking around, or the other galaxies or whatever, the extra stuff that we got, extraterrestrials, ET, the other life beings that is out there. Didn't come to expose all that. 6 minutes into the video. What I come to do, even though I'm being exposed by more people than I need to be exposed, not in a bad sense. You can't expose me. I'll tell everything I do. I'm no saint, and I don't believe in religion. How can I believe in religion when the world is corrupt and the religious systems were made by mankind, who is corrupt and who's causing the corruption? Not only that, but I see it all the time, looking at porn and stuff. That's a sin. But anyway, that's not what I didn't come to talk about myself or all this other stuff. Forgive me. I'm not rambling. I'm telling you this stuff for a reason. So I didn't come to talk about all that extra stuff, even though it's 90% truth. What I came here for was to get some time, as well as to talk and see my private. I'm trying to do this video hours earlier, and I'm running out of time. I'm trying to do this video hours earlier, but the librarian, a young librarian, wanted to hold conversation with me 2 or 3 times, and you know, I don't shun the young people, especially when they not acting out. You know, when they acting out, I kind of steer away from them. Conflict of interest. You say something to them, and some of them have this whole different attitude going on. And in public places like this, the grown-ups believe that it's better not to say nothing to them. I don't believe in that, but that's what they believe, so I have to respect them. An older cat, older than me, got put out the library yesterday for, not yesterday, the other day, for speaking to the youth like he needed to. He wasn't cussing them, he wasn't busting at them, he just simply said, hey man, y'all got to go, we need to go, come on, let's go. You know, one of the young cats jumped up at him like they wanted to fight or whatever. He denied, and then the boy say, well, we can take this outside. Come to find out that boy is like 12 or 13. It's kind of big for it. Take this outside. Reminds me of the day that my now kid's mom, her son rose against me like that. And I didn't back down now. I'm like, let's do this. And then it was shamed upon me that I would agree to fight that boy. Well, I mean, that's what it takes to get his respect. I'm gonna do that. And then after that, if I still don't have his respect, then we're gonna try it my way. Put his ass out the house. I'm sorry. That's my way. I gave you your way. Now let's try mine. But that's not what I come to talk to you about. What I came to talk about real fast, like, and took all the time. We seem to be doing a lot. You know, I watch these YouTube channels, and you know, one of the 2, 3 things you know about me is that I fuck with women more than I fuck with men. I have more female women friends than I have male friends. Males are the same thing that women say women are. Males male to male, two-faced, scandalous, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. I don't fuck with them that much. Only faithful few, and you know, they know me from our job. We used to work together, or our childhood, somewhere along the line, or whatever. That's how these males know me. Other than that, they don't know me. I don't do that. So I come to talk about some videos I saw on YouTube from women, um, as well as some of the women in the pro-black groups, talking about these coons, talking about exposing coons or whatever. You know, it seems to be a major priority of the black woman uh, to expose coons. You know, guys, black men who loves the white women. Now, my thing on that is, when you say something against it as a black male, then you're considered to be a coon too, or you're cooning, according to the black women, especially this one on my YouTube feed. So I'm subscribed to her or whatnot. Um, I hope that she watches at least one of my videos. You know, because I covered another one. I just didn't. I did another one, and it was kind of sort of like this, but it wasn't talking directly about cooning and all this type of stuff. Now, me coming against you saying that most males are coons, most black males are coons or whatever, that's my priority to dismiss that form of endangerment. It's like if I let somebody say all black women are this, no, I'm supposed to correct that. So my dear friend, you would be highly mistaken and wrong when you say that if you come against me on this, then you're a coon too, or you're cooning also. That is terribly wrong, a terrible misconception and misunderstanding, and it's wrong on your part for many different reasons, and I'm sure you can examine yourself and find out why. Now, you said that this particular woman said that um, if you come against her on this subject, then she'll just block you. Well, sweetheart, you can block me. The truth is still out there. You and like-minded women, you're wrong for that. It's no different than stereotyping people. It's the stereotypical thing, you know, the thing to do. All black people are this way. All white people are this way. All cops are this way. You know what I'm saying? It's the same token, same poison, sweetheart. You might want to check that out before you go to, you know, the defense mode or whatnot. What I want to say though is, for all you who want to talk about these black male cooning, it's a majority of them, a majority of these black males out here who's talking about the black woman bed wenching that's to sleep around with white men. More can be gotten out of the white man, more power, respect, and position than sleeping with the white women, which gives you nothing but enjoyment, pleasure, if you're into white women purely, and not just doing it to hate the black, or defame or degrade the blackness. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, if a black woman gets with a white man, if a black man gets with a white woman, you should make your choice according to what you want your choice to be, love, and all that other good stuff. It should not be because the black woman has hurt me so bad, done me so bad, can't stand black women, can't stand black men, they done me so bad, they don't do nothing, you know, all this other stuff. They're low, you know, you're both doing the same thing, same boat, same token, same poison. So I don't understand where you come from when the black woman has to talk about the black man, but then don't want the black man to talk about the black woman. It's all the same token. You're doing the same exact thing. Please stop that. Please stop it. Okay? It's no good to us. No good to the movement, and we got black people dying left to right out here. It's no good. It's not helping us. And that's the main topic that you have every time you open your mouth. No, we need to talk about something else. Like, what the fuck we gonna do about all of this? You know what I'm saying? Like, these black men and black women who are not degrading and defaming us, how are we gonna embrace them? How are we gonna pull together? That's what we need to be talking about. But we're too busy talking about that. Okay? Same token though, we black people want to turn around and spit the truth, and we don't want to say that these black icons, these black oh my God, celebrities should be held responsible, held accountable, and they should be the ones speaking for us, even though they're in power positions, even though they're in positions to where we can't get to. They're able to reach so many millions of people that we cannot reach. Even if we were on our local radio station, we can't reach half these people. You understand? And they have influence over some of the white population. We don't have that. Money, clout, and something else. I forgot. Money, clout, something. I don't know. I forgot. That was like in '93 that all that type of talk came out. Basically, you can have the money and not the power. You can have the power and not the money. You can have both of those and not the structure or the placement position. Although money kind of exceeds all things, you can buy your way into any damn thing if you got the right amount of money. Corruption. So, you want to talk about these black cops that's not speaking up against the white cops and the black cops that's acting a fucking fool, excuse me, but you want to excuse the celebrities and let them have a pass. Talking about don't look for a savior. Man, what the hell? Come on now. Is it not, is how much different is it for the black cops that have to speak up and be held accountable for what they not saying in the position that they in? Okay, we shouldn't be looking for no heroes in them either. Come on now. You guys are amazing with all this hypocritical stuff, man. Alright, call me one too if you want to. But I'm just exposing the truth. And I take no sides. Both sides are wrong to me. That's how I do. That's what I do. I'm going to expose both sides of the coin. And I'm going to tell you where they both was wrong. I'm going to tell you where I was wrong at if you want me to. I'm wrong because I'm trying to convince people to hold people accountable, celebrities, accountable for this type of stuff. Your opinion is your opinion. What matters to you is what you think, and you don't care about what I think. That's just the bottom line. And at the end of the day, as everybody say, you're going to go on with your belief, and I'm going to go on with my belief. So I'm wasting my time, and I'm imposing on you, and I'm wrong for that. So anyway, yeah, so I mean, I don't understand this type of stuff. You want to hold black policemen and white policemen accountable for not talking about what their counterparts are doing, but the celebs don't have to do nothing. What? Come again? You mean to tell me that back in the day, Ray Charles, oh my God, I can't name them all. Prince, Ray Charles, freaking numerous amounts of black celebs. Red Fox. Oh my God, I like him. He's so fucking funny to me. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't think of his name. Hear no evil, see no evil. Richard Pryor. You tell me all these guys spoke out in some of their shows about Bill Cosby. No, we want to defame Bill Cosby now. Yeah. All of this is messing up their credibility. You guys don't even understand that. That's what all this exposing them come from. They want to mess up their credibility. All these guys, black, spoke up against and spoke up for black issues and the rise of white supremacy. But you don't think that it's fair or right or just for us to be expecting, wanting the now black people, black celebs to speak up. You mean to tell me that music started, Cadillac Records told the story too. Basically, most black people that were singing, we were singing blues and stuff like that, and then we were also adding our struggles and empowerment, black empowerment, black people empowerment. We were doing all of that, but you mean to tell me that it's not right to hold black celebs accountable? And oh my God, you guys are killing me. The sun might be hot, but you guys are killing me. Oh my word. Where y'all going with this? Where y'all come from with this stuff? How in the heck? You're sick. Please don't be sick. Go get healed. Okay? That's all I gotta say. I didn't used 20 minutes of time for nothing. You might want to check out Black Codes and the CORE, Congress of Racial Equality. Might want to check that type of stuff out. If I can ever get myself back up and going, I'll be talking about some of that type of stuff. I'm going through a crisis right now, and I don't really have the time, which is why I put this video together, because I need to speak on it while it's fresh in my mind. I'm not going to have time to speak on it later. I don't get us. Now that was a long video about the difference between us wanting cops to speak out of our color, cops of color to speak out, and white cops to speak out against injustice, versus us giving black celebs, a pass to not speak out, as well as us exposing coons and bed wenching. But then the main thing that we want to expose is the coons. Okay, it's more black men messing around with white women than black women. But why is that so important? Why is that so important to us? To do something like look up the name Vernon Jones or Johns, I forgot how to say it, the one who taught Martin Luther King what Martin Luther King knew. He was more rugged than Martin Luther King. Look up the real Josephine Baker. She was a stage clown. She wasn't really a clown, but that's what they took her as. That's all. Good day.